So I ran into someone from that I went to high school with today, and it it immediately brought me back to how I felt in high school, which was a lot more insecure and a lot more um, just a lot less confident and a lot less self esteem. And it brought me back to that place where I felt that exact same way, and it kind of stuck with me throughout the day. Um, and I guess I'm making this video to kind of talk about how your past doesn't define you. You know, and I know that may sound dramatic and it may sound like an exaggeration, but it doesn't, because I think back to like how I was even like 5 6 years ago. I've changed so much since then, and I've grown so much since then. And when you run into someone that you haven't seen since then, or even longer, it can bring back some really uncomfortable feelings. I when I saw this person, I felt like that little kid again, and I felt just like immediately like my heart just sunk, because I just felt like, oh my God. And I'm like, I immediately, all those insecurities and all those self-esteem issues, they came back. And I just want to vocalize my thoughts, because I think it's important to talk about. Not that it's a super controversial video, but I think it's just something that I've been wanting to bring up, which is just the things. It doesn't even have to be like. I'm not trying to. I don't know anybody's past, but the again, this just kind of goes back to how people don't know you. The people from your past, they don't know you. They don't know what you've been through, how much you've grown, and they only know that version of you from that time. And it can, when you see that person, it can bring back this, like, it can make you doubt yourself and make you seem like, did I grow? Did I actually change? Have I actually like changed as a person, or am I still that same? And I don't feel ashamed of that person back then, but it was just a moment of reflection that I had, of like, oh wow, I still have those same insecurities. I still have those same fears and those same thoughts. I don't have shame towards my past self, and I don't think anyone should. Well, I can't tell people how to feel, but I just I guess what I'm trying to get at is, don't let those moments from the past, your mistakes from the past, the shame from your past, don't let it drag you down. Learn from it, feel it. Because you deserve to be happy. You deserve to. We all make mistakes. We all have those embarrassing moments. We all have flaws about ourselves, but don't. Again, just, it's okay to feel that. Feel it. That's the important thing, is just feel it and sit with it. But don't let the mistakes, the the don't live in the past. I think that's mainly it. Is when I was younger, I was always trying to I was always living in the future. I was always living always thinking about the future. And a couple years ago, when I was like really depressed, I was always living in the past, and I was always ruminating on my mistakes and my failures and my sins, as you can call them. I don't know if that's the right word, but it is important to just be present. Don't let that shame, don't let it, it's okay to feel it, it's okay to sit with it, but don't let it, shame is such a powerful emotion, and it can be, and it's okay to feel angry. It's okay to feel angry towards people in your past. It's more than okay, I think. But so give yourself that closure. Don't, because you have grown, you have just don't beat yourself up over mistakes in the past. Yeah. Because they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Nobody knows. Only you do. Only you know. Only you know. Alright. That's just my thoughts.